Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be having the BFF Besties Starlight School of Magic Theories episode 13. We've actually come a really long way. I didn't know we were going to get here ever. Okay guys, let me just do a brief explanation of this episode so you guys know what's going on and what has happened recently. Anyways guys, this episode is just about Bella, which is Mal and Ben's daughter, having a date, a guy which she finds interesting. Anyways, things turn out of the clock, the wisp girl comes out of nowhere, and blah, 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 blah. But we'll get into that. So, before we get into it, just don't forget to subscribe, and better like this video if you want more theories, which obviously will be coming. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, and turn on your bell notifications so you never miss any of my videos. Okay guys, let's get into the first theory we have today. Anyways, guys, before we start talking about mysteries and theories, like I said, this whole episode is about Belle's date and all. And then Mal and Ben don't really trust this little guy she's seeing, because Bella is going on her first date. So Mal and Ben kind of, tell Hallie and Otto, who's actually Hallie's ghost friend, who's been having a love story, we all know. Anyways, guys, they go off to, watch Bella and her date for Mal and Ben. Anyways, guys, the thing I find weird is in the middle of spying and all, Otto says that he recognizes Bella's date from somewhere, but he can't really fix where he's from. That's weird. I mean, Otto is practically dead. So maybe this guy had something to do with Otto's death? Guys, if in one of my videos, I mentioned that VM might know something about Otto, because she mentioned in one of the BFF Besties Starlight School of Magic episodes, she mentioned that she's already lost a student, and that isn't coming, and that isn't going to happen to Mal. So I have a theory that that student she lost might be Otto. So if Otto says he recognizes the guy Bella's going out with, that's kind of fishy. Did the guy kill her? Otto? I don't know. This is just confusing. But Otto seems to recognize this guy from somewhere. Which means Bella's date is definitely sus. Let's go on to the next theory. Anyways, guys, Mal and Ben wait along the, way for Hallie to call them. But Mal actually gets a call from Belle. And we know Belle was in the last episode. And then Belle tells Mal that she's been doing some searching about the Firestone ring, because of the clue we were given in the short, which the Queen of Snakes glitched into, Mal's short. And I'll repeat what the Queen of Snakes said. She said, a ring of sun, a ring of night. Bring them together. What was lost becomes light. And Belle said she's been doing some searching about the Firestone ring, and she found something. But because Mal and Ben were worried about their daughter too much, they didn't want to listen to Belle, so they hung up on her. Guys, Belle seemed serious about what she was saying. So what if this Firestone ring is going to be really important or really dangerous? Guys, you know what I think? What I think is that this Firestone ring might be good, or I don't know, it might be a dangerous powerful thing or a good powerful thing that could help them, but I don't know. But it's a serious matter, guys. Comment down below what you think, and comment down below on this whole Otto and Bella's date situation. Anyways, guys, on to the next theory. Guys, this isn't really a mystery or anything, but I just wanted to mention, if you watched the latest episode, you know that Otto is falling in love with Hallie. I kind of saw this coming from the start. I mean, when he started talking to her and she hadn't seen him yet, I was like, who is this guy? I'm getting some vibes. When she finally started seeing him, I said this is where Hallie meets her happily ever after or something like that. But they were about to, have a kiss scene. I'm sorry, but that I do not want to see that, but okay. We've seen a lot of kiss scenes from episode 1. Anyways, guys, they were about to have their kiss scene when Bella and her date walked in, and they decided to follow them. Okay, guys, let's just jump into a real, mystery here. So let's just jump into things. Just tell me what you think, about this whole Hallie and Otto situation. Do you ship them or do you not ship them? If they were to have a couple name, I would say maybe Ollie. I don't know. But, guys, give them a couple name. I think Ollie is good. Anyways, guys. Or Otto. That's just disgusting. On to the next thing. Anyways, guys. When Bella and her date were followed to the train tracks, then the Wisp girl just poofed in. I mean, why? Why? This is the most annoying character in this series. I hate her so much. And the Wisp girl hasn't even been speaking much. It's been a long time since we saw her, and she finally came back. She made her comeback. Her big comeback. Anyways, guys. She came and she started saying something that I found weird. Anyways, she poofed in and she was like, "Hey, handsome, haven't seen you in a long time." And why did she say that? Does it mean she knows Bella's date? And when Bella asked her date, "Do you know the Wisp girl?" he didn't respond at the first time. He didn't respond. And then the Wisp girl, Hallie and Otto actually called Mal and Ben in. So when Mal and Ben came, the Wisp girl said that she is here as a messenger, which means somebody sent her. Then she said the Queen of Snakes has a lot of games and challenges. Hide and seek in real life, prank wars, mystery button, floor is lava, and yeah, that's it. Anyways, guys, she practically forced them to play this game because they said they didn't want to play any of her games. And she was like, "That's not how it works." Anyways, she poofed out and told them that they have to pick. That. She just poofed out. And then when everybody found out Hallie and Otto were there, blah, 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 I found something weird about Bella's date. So let's move on. Anyways, guys, when Bella's date was asked for the second time if he knows the Wisp girl, he was like, "I've only seen her before, but I don't really know her." And I was like, when? Where? How? Why? Who? Where? Like, the Wisp girl is a magical person. And from what we know, the only place the Wisp girl lives is in her fairyland. And she's just been roaming around, so, I don't really trust that he knows her, he's seen her, or something like that, guys. Anyways, guys, this guy's really sus. And don't you guys think he looks familiar? If you guys remember, when Merida first, revealed that she was the OG Phantom Red, when she revealed that, Mal and her were, teleported to the real world. And they met this guy, Oliver, there. Anyways, we all know that Oliver never really stayed in the real world because he's actually from the real world. He teleported into Starlight with them. Yeah, And Oliver has never really been mentioned since the day he teleported into Starlight. So what if this is the same Oliver guy trying to date Mal's daughter so he could be close to Mal? Because we all know when Mal and Merida saw him in the real world, he was like, "I'm a fan of Merida, I'm a fan of Descendants," and all that. So what if he's sus, evil, faking it all? Anyways, guys, on to the next theory. Because this guy, he's sus. Let's just move on. Anyways, guys, and this is where things get juicy. Anyways, when Otto and Hallie came back, Otto said he remembers where the Bella's date guy, well, we don't actually know his name yet, but what if his name is Oliver? We don't know. Anyways, Otto said that he remembers where Bella's date is from, and Hallie asked him where. Otto said he might have something to do with why he's a ghost. And I said, what if Otto was killed by Bella's date? What if Bella's date is a murderer? And Bella doesn't know. Bella trusts him. Gosh, guys. If Bella's date has something to do with Otto's death, then this has gotten juicier than juicy, guys. Juicier. This thing just turned out of the clock. Anyways, guys, now this is the juicy part. If you ask me, I think that Bella's date had something to do with why Otto is dead right now. Even though VM acted sus with it, and maybe VM knows Otto, I feel like maybe Bella's date killed him. Maybe Bella's date killed Otto. If the film has gotten into a bloody thing, let's do it. Something where blood and killing is mentioned. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, on to the next theory, which is the last theory for this video. I'm sad. Anyways, let's move on. Anyways, guys, when Mal and her daughter were in the room of Bella, I think. I don't know whose room it is. But when Mal and her daughter were in a purple room, well, Mal asked Bella what's the name of your date anyways? And I was so ready to hear it. But they got interrupted. If you guys remember, the witch who gave Mal a superpower ring. And Bella said the witch, she makes the rings for Firelight. But she only agreed to make a ring for Mal because Mal said that she'll do her a favor. And the witch told Mal, when I call, you'll answer, right? And Mal agreed to that. And guys, didn't I tell you guys before that this witch was wearing Evil Queen's uniform? And she is still wearing Evil Queen's uniform. What if, we all know that Evil Queen can turn evil with a spell, because she did that in the original Snow White story. So what if this is Evil Queen in her old lady form, and what if she has a plan for Mal? But I've never really seen Evil Queen to hate Mal, though Evil Queen is a general villain who can, do anything. So guys, the old witch came back and told Mal that it's time for that favor that Mal owes her. Anyways, guys, if you ask me what I think about this favor, it seems fishy. It seems weird. It seems like it's something that's really gonna have a big boom, a big bang. Anyways, guys, so yeah, this is the last theory. I guess we're done. But guys, we can't leave without the shout-outs, so let's get into the shout-outs! Guys, this time I'm not giving anyone any personal shout-out. Once again, shout-out to all my fans. I love you guys all so much the same way, and we're going to fight for it. We have a goal, guys, 100 subs. And thank you guys for new subscribers. I love you guys so much. I love you guys. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Hashtag Vicky Nation. Bye. Love you. Mwah.
Looks just like a city of blinding lights.